So, it's not the nicest day today. It's a bit cold, freezing cold wind, overcast, but that doesn't matter because it's Wednesday the 13th, which means we can ride from anywhere we want. We can stick the bike in the van and go out on a proper ride, which has been far too long. So I think there's a few things that I'm going to do with this. So technically you can travel as far as you want, but I don't think that's sensible, so I'm going to not travel too far for biking. That's the first thing. I'm not going to bike too far. Again, I don't think it's necessary to do stupid distances. I don't want to put any risk of any pressure on the NHS, etc. I also don't want to bike anywhere where there's anyone else. So we're supposed to social distance, but that's going to be a lot harder if you're parking in a trail centre car park with everyone else. So I'll be riding to quiet places in the Dales. I'm also going to avoid villages, avoid shops, etc. out here, just to make sure there's no possibility of bringing anything in. They don't need that. So it will be riding to the middle of nowhere, driving to the middle of nowhere, and a sensible ride from there, and also nothing stupidly difficult and not pushing anything too hard. So sensible, common sense we'll call it. So from there we will head down this first descent. Okay, so first descent. Not on a ride very often. It's always wet up here for a start, but obviously with this weather how it's been, it's less chance of it being dry. Nothing too difficult. Yeah. I don't want to take any risks, so put any pressure on the NHS. So it's mainly just grassy, a few rocks strewn around, but it's nothing tricky. Typical Dales killer climbs. I'm not, well, I'm out of practice on it. It just keeps getting steeper. Sometimes you just have to push. It's the only way. We're back on, and not far off at the top. This hill seems to go on forever, as they always do, don't they? Oh. Managed to stay on. Got to the top behind me, one thing. Heading down. Rocky to start with, might go little slabs, and then a bit more grassy. Almost taking the wrong route. Definitely should have goggles on today. Eyes are very streamy. Don't squash the dead rabbits. the big rock, get round the corner. Back up to the top on the final stretch into the wind, and we've got some snow, literally just a few flakes, but more than I would like in the middle of May. Okay, so final descent. Straight to the wind, unfortunately, but at least it has stopped snowing. Hear how windy it is. So windy, it's slowing me down. At least we've got no gate on this one. Oh! Rock from nowhere. That is pretty much it. Okay, so there we go. Back to riding in the proper Dales. Unfortunately, we still can't run the guiding. Hopefully that won't be too long before we can, but until at least I can get out and if necessary find some more good bits for everybody.